It's time to honor someone whose selfless actions have made a difference. Today's leading lady is a vice principal who donated her kidney to save her student's life. She saw this posting on Facebook from a former student asking for donors, and she volunteered to get tested and was a perfect match. Without hesitation, she went through surgery and successfully donated her kidney. It's been almost a year, and she's here to share her story. Please welcome Christine Buell. Thank you so much for coming today.
It's a pleasure.
Wow, what an amazing story. What made you decide to see if you were a match for Kelvin?
I really didn't think about it that much. I saw the posting like you had, and I thought, great, I'll definitely click on there. I'm willing to see if I'm a match, and I didn't really think I would be, but I thought, I know lots of people. I have lots of former students, a big, generous faculty at Sacred Heart Cathedral. Surely someone will be a match. And I just kind of kept getting tested and another survey, and I kept getting through it, and I was really excited that it turned out I was a perfect match.
Golly, and how long did it take from the time that you got tested to the time that you found out that you were a match?
Probably about 5 months. Lots of surveys, and they kept asking me, "Are you sure you still want to do it?" And I kept giving them more and more blood, and they kept testing it over and over again.
Was there a time, was there one point where you said to yourself, like in the quiet of your own home, boy, am I doing the right thing?
I didn't really. I'm kind of a practical person, and I couldn't believe a young man that I knew to be so lovely and polite and gentle and fierce on the athletic field could suddenly have such a disease. And I thought, well, I know enough about organ donation. I know I don't need both of these. I'm happy to give him one if he needs one. So it just worked out.
It's amazing you say it so casually.
I know.
And I think, when I heard about it for the first time, and I'm sure I can speak on behalf of everybody watching today, it's incredible how sort of matter of fact you tell the story. It's just
yeah, I know.
Amazing thing.
People have a lot of different reactions to it, and it's certainly very, very emotional for lots of people. And I had a lot of confidence in my ability to do it. And once I heard I was a match, I was just so excited to be able to do it for him.
Wow. And what did Kelvin and his family say when they found out?
Well, they were excited. They were, I would say, cautiously optimistic because they had already had a match who, in the last stage, had to pull out. So they had already had their hopes dashed once. So I think they were excited, but didn't want to kind of put all their hopes on this. But I assured them that I am ready to go, and I want to get this done and get him to have a great new year.
That's incredible. And you look like, you look like you're fully recovered.
Yeah.
And how's Kelvin doing?
He's doing really well. His recovery is a little harder than mine, but after a few months, he was doing great. He's doing really well. We keep in contact via text, just checking on each other.
Sure.
I don't want him to feel like he has a lifelong obligation to me or anything. I want him to take my kidney and make good use of it and do everything.
Now, isn't that amazing? So we have a surprise for you. There's someone here who wants to say thanks.
Uh-oh.
Please welcome Kelvin and his mom, Nicole Sanders. Wow.
I'm a crier, did I mention that?
Wow. Well, this is absolutely an amazing thing to see. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
And for all of y'all. What would you like to say to Christine, Kelvin?
Ms. Buell?
You can call me Christine.
Christine.
My
Okay.
I think you're definitely on a first name basis now. You know what I mean?
I'd just like to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you for giving me a second chance at living again. As you know, I was on dialysis, and those 10-hour days could get rough. And I wanted to give up from time to time, but you giving me hope and giving me this kidney, I just had to stick it out, you know? And thank you so much.
You're so welcome. I'm
Thank
so
you.
happy I could do it.
Amazing. Kelvin, it's 10 months after the surgery. How are you feeling?
Well, I mean, I feel great. I mean, this is the best I felt in a while, actually. Mentally, I'm in a great place. Physically, you know, I'm working out again, so, you know, I'm back.
Yeah. Hey, Christine, what does it mean to you to see Kelvin here today?
It's just so, you know, he looks like he did a few years ago when he was in a football uniform. Maybe not quite as big, but, you know, he looks healthy and vibrant and like any 21?
Yes.
Any 21-year-old should.
Wow, it's amazing. Now, Nicole, do you have something you want to say to Christine?
I do. Hi. Oh my goodness. We are forever indebted and grateful to you. God answered our prayer and sent you. And you saved my son's life. What we couldn't do, you did for us. And so we want to thank you every chance we get, and you're always in our prayer. And I just knew from the moment when we first, you know, spoke that this was destiny. I knew it was meant to be, and so we thank you so much.
So welcome.
It's amazing. You're an incredible woman. You're an incredible young man. We want to thank Christine, Kelvin, and Nicole, and we'll be right back. Wow.